Back at the Glass House, there's the time, 1:41, and there's the score. The Giants by 7. Still, though, desperately hanging on to this lead against an extremely game Canberra. And at the line, shooting 1-1 will be Scott Fisher to try to increase this lead.
What an amazing game, Graham. Both teams looked on the brink several times of going down the gurgler, and each time they found that character that's traditional with finalists. Scott Fisher shooting 1-on-1. He's missed it. So Canberra's got 1:40 to make up this 7-point difference. McGeechan, Cottrell can shoot threes. Not that time. Ball spills to Borner. He gathers it in. David Graham has an avenue to the basket.
Yes, it's there. 1:24 to go. The margin is 9. And look and listen to this crowd at the Glass House. But I hope they don't celebrate prematurely. It's not over yet as Smythe goes down through the keyway in traffic and gets the basket. They press up again. North seeming to get out of the press okay, though. A few little wobbles and shakes. And we have got 1:02 to go. Rebound, Borner. He tips it in, and the Giants are finishing over the top of Canberra. They lead by 9. McGeechan for 3 in the corner. Missed, and a rebound by Graham. North Melbourne rolling down to the title, I think, from here. Back out to Graham.
They will settle it down. Scott Fisher giving the 2
Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul by Dufelmeyer. That is a foul by Dufelmeyer.
Been ordered off, and a tech foul.
And it's on down there with Tim Dillon trying to get rid of him out of the game. And Fisher. And there's Fisher appealing to the crowd. Dufelmeyer deliberately fouling David Graham and being ejected from the game. Disappointing end for Canberra. 38 seconds to go, and the Giants are celebrating. The game's not over yet. The game is not over yet. 1:06 to 97. Giants are slapping 5 on the sidelines. I think a timeout has been called with 39.9 seconds left. The scoreline, 106 North Melbourne, 97 to Canberra.
All the Cannons can do now is get the ball back and shoot 3-pointers. And they have to get the ball back, obviously, as early in the piece as they possibly can. North Melbourne, I would think, even at this stage, will be passing the ball around a little bit.
Keeping's off at least for a little while. The margin is 9 points. This time last year, Canberra in the final game beat the Giants by 7. Canberra looking for their 4th championship. North Melbourne just a few seconds away, I think, from their first ever. And if it does, the championship will return to Victoria for the first time since 1980, when it was won by St Kilda. So the dancing girls off, the players back on. And it's a side ball to North Melbourne.
Well, an intentional foul was called, which is 2-shot possession. The technical foul was in the same play phase, so they'll just get the 2 shots and the ball back. David Graham with 15 in the game.
Make that 16 and make the margin now 10. Graham misses the second. So as in last year with a technical foul in the closing stages, sensations here again at the Glass House.
North Melbourne can throw the ball in the back court or the front court. Cottrell trying to chase down Fisher. He gives it up. Smythe and McGeechan have been brilliant defensively. They are not giving it away. 28 seconds to go. Leader dishes to Borner, who slams it!
And there it is. I'd say that's it. 20 seconds to go. North are celebrating. Look at their bench. An alley-oop pass from Smythe is cut off. North Melbourne have possession, and this will be the last play. Borner has it again. Shoots off the backboard, and North Melbourne are in front by 14 points. And 3 seconds to go. 2, 1, and North Melbourne have won the championship. North Melbourne have won the championship for the first time ever. Listen to the crowd. A capacity crowd at the Glass House sees the Giants win their first championship ever. It will be party time in North Melbourne tonight.
And out of the clouds, way up in the rafters, we see the big banner come down.
And it says the Glasshouse congratulates Giants NBL 89 champions.
Lovely to see both teams after a fiercely contested game shaking hands. Canberra congratulating North Melbourne. The shoe was on the other foot, of course, last year.
So, champions for 1989, the North Melbourne Giants, with a final scoreline over the Canberra Cannons, 111 to 97. The margin finally to the Giants, 14 points.